करेंगे?
थोड़ी देर बाद नहीं होता, अब आ गया, आप वीडियो में आ गए हो, ठीक है।
मैं टच कर दूंगी,
डिच क्या
टच
करोगे?
कर दूंगी।
हाउ मेनी स्वैग्स हैव यू कलेक्टेड टिल नाउ?
Zero. Just two stickers. So it's my second CubeCon. So I'm not very much excited about swags.
Okay,
I am
and
mainly here for learning and connecting with people. So that's my main goal. Swags is not my main goal now.
you know when you speak lie, it's visible on your face.
No, but it's not lie. You can see. These are few stickers from Code Cloud. One is just. These are just few stickers from Code Cloud.
That's it.
So right now I don't need swags. I have my company swags, so I'm not here for swags.
What are your company swags? What Vulture giving?
Vulture is giving me good plushie.
Plushies. Can you show?
I don't have right now handy, but you
Huh.
can visit our booth and you will get it.
Promotion.
Yes, definitely.
What's the best swag you've gotten in any conference?
So actually, I was a speaker in KCD Bangalore 2023. So I got a bag, and it was very good. So
Was it a Mukabora bag?
yes, I am a big fan of.
I across all the three CubeCons.
All are good.
Uh,
Before you ask, okay, thank you.
इतनी शिद्दत से तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश की है कि हर जर्रे ने मुझे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश की है। कहते हैं किसी चीज़ को अगर सच्चे दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात तुम्हें उससे मिलाने में लग जाती है।
So we are here at CubeCon, and this place is insane. There are so many people already here. We got our badge, and looking forward to this event. Getting that why it is so big and why people are so excited about CubeCons. I'll try my best to cover as many as highlights of the entire event, and I'll try to talk to as many people as I can.
Yeah, excited for this particular event. The KubeCon Cloud Native Con is always, electric energy and amazing people, amazing speakers, and fellow attendees. So super excited for the event.
The finally the day is here after a lot of hard work and everything. How are you feeling now?
I am actually very excited. Okay. I am actually very excited. I am happy to see the kind of enthusiasm and the turnout. And I am hoping that everyone is going to learn something today, network, everyone. It's going to be great.
Yeah, feeling excited. I'm at India KubeCon, back here after a couple of KubeCons. Feeling great. Started Litmus 8 years ago. Today I'm here talking along with Flipkart on keynote stage, and how a little project that we started 8 years ago has now come onto a keynote stage where they're talking about a full-blown implementation of chaos engineering at scale. There's so many other customers that are using Litmus, so it feels great to be a creator of a technology that's in use widespread. That's awesome.
So this is the first CubeCon of yours, I believe.
Yes,
Yes. How is it feeling?
it's pretty great actually. Didn't really expect such big of a stage. So yeah, excited for what's to come.
Hello everyone. It's a lot of people. I always like taking a little. We were taking photos over in the corner, so I'm gonna go take a quick little one right now. So,
Wave.
I know. Hey, how's it going?
इतनी शिद्दत से तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश की है कि हर जर्रे ने मुझे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश की है। कहते हैं किसी चीज़ को अगर सच्चे दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात तुम्हें उससे मिलाने में लग जाती है. गुड मॉर्निंग मुंबई and welcome to KubeCon Cloud Native Con India in the city of dreams, city of Bollywood, city of finance and technology. My name is Sonali Srivastava.
कसं काय मुंबई क्या बोलती मंडली क्यूबकॉन इंडिया साठी तयार आहात ना So hi everyone, my name is Sayam Pathak. I am the head of developer relations at V Cluster, founder of Cube Simplify.
So we have one of the co-chairs of KubeCon India with me, and I'm privileged to share a video with her. And just want to know, we are done with the keynote for day one. What do you thought when you become a co-chair? What was your thought that okay, ऐसा जाएगा, and how is it going so far?
I have that. It has been great. I'll be honest. It's little overwhelming sometimes, but it's great actually. And when you get to interact with these many people, it's another level of energy that you feel, because every human actually comes with some energy, and when you understand how much passion they have for the technology they work on, it's good to understand that.
So we are done with all the keynotes, and now we'll go to the breakout rooms. So yeah. What's the best part of being a maintainer?
I mean, you get to meet a lot of people. You get to interact with them. You get to like contribute to open source, and all of your work is public. So I like that, and that's pretty much.
And what's the hardest part of being a maintainer?
The hardest part of being a maintainer is getting pinged with a lot of AIPRs right now, if you ask. So yeah.
We are in the age of AI, and I have to ask you this question, else, right? So question is, what's new happening at Elastic? Of course, something AI, but what AI?
Okay, so it's been some time, to be honest. We've been kind of getting into the pioneer stage of AI or knowledge base kind of things. More of RAG. You must have heard about RAG, where the moment it came up, how you start working on it. So Elastic has been kind of the back end of RAG, because it was something that we were doing. It's been some quite, I think the end of 2024 is where we started heavily investing on knowledge bases, how we can make it vector search a better place and easy to search. And as you now see tokenomics, right? Completely the economics is built on tokens. So we are just trying to make sure how we can deliberately not put everything together and raise the cloud bill, how we can make it much more quantized as well as easy for people to understand, as well as it does not impact on the cost of side things.
Is this your first KubeCon?
Yes, this is the very first one.
Have you heard about KubeCon before?
Not really. I just got to know from my colleagues that those folks were attending this thing, and I was like, okay, let's give it a try. And also, I am working with this technology recently. So yeah, that is just that's the reason behind me attending KubeCon.
Awesome. How it has been till now?
So good. I've been collecting a lot of goodies, and there are like way more to collect, but I see most of them have ran out of stock. So yeah.
Can you tell me about the goodies that you've collected already?
Oh, so this is from Chain Guard, and I got this bottle. So we have to solve some puzzle in order to get it, and then I've got 2 T-shirts and 1 keychain, and I really want one. There's a cute cup over there, but there's a huge queue, so I'm just wandering here and there.
Booth?
Intuit, I guess.
Intuit, yeah,
Yes.
they do have a cup.
Yeah, there's a very small cup.
Cup.
I really want it.
I hope you'll get it.
Yeah.
You mentioned that you're part of different communities here. How did you got involved in all of these?
That's a good question. I think nobody will come and tell you that, hey, do you want to be part of any community? It starts with a very small step, and in that process, I think you will be able to connect the dots if you want to. So I started off attending community events as a attendee. I didn't even start volunteering, and I think that's the point where you have to shine in front of those given 100 or so folks. So just a lightning talk I gave, and I think fast forward, I became a community organizer by just talking with the community folks, closely becoming in contact with them in the sense of projects, knowing the whole community, what is it about, showing my personal interest in the same. So I think that's how it led me to become a community organizer.
Got it.
Yeah.
How many KubeCons you have been to?
This is my third KubeCon.
Third KubeCon.
Yes.
Across all the three KubeCons.
All are good. Before you ask, okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So what were the previous two KubeCons?
The Delhi one and Hyderabad one.
All the India
All
KubeCon.
Indian, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You live in Singapore, right?
Yeah.
Why you choose to live in Singapore?
It's a work. First thing, there was an opportunity to
Uh-huh.
work in Singapore on a few companies,
Uh-huh.
and there are a lot of opportunities to work with different companies, different sector, banking, government, all those things. So, yeah.
Got it. So you mentioned long back when we must met for the first time that you've written some 3-4 books. Can you tell? You have to tell about each book. When did you wrote?
Okay.
And when it got released.
Okay, sure. So the first book was happened or released in 2022, the Ansible Real Life.
Okay.
It was just to help with the community to share my experience with Ansible, what are the use cases, etc. Then later we worked with the publisher to see what we can do with the Kubernetes book, the Kubernetes Bible, just by improving that like a second edition. We came up with a second edition book and released 2 years ago. I mean, almost 2 years ago in 2024.
24. Okay.
Yeah. Then it was during the KubeCon. It was a good one. And actually, we announced the third edition of the Kubernetes book.
Awesome.
Hopefully, we can do something better with all the AI stuff inside. Yeah.
The question to you is, what was the best KubeCon that you thought in all the 10, including this one?
Okay, so let's be honest. My favorite KubeCon was this one, Mumbai, because my husband, Sayam Pathak, was co-chair for this event.
Can't get it wrong.
Yeah. So he tried hard. He's in this ecosystem from long now. We and Sayam run Cube Simplified together. So why I loved this, because it was in India, it was easy for me to travel. It's easy to understand people here. And there were around 60% of new attendees over here. And yeah, and I really like the venue.
Awesome. And if you would like to describe the experience of these 2 days that we spent at KubeCon, could you tell us in just one word?
Sparkling.
Sparkling.